Well, hello there. Good evening, enthusiast. Dylan, Nick, what's up? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started, because why not? We are back with Ace Attorney. It is time for the trial. Again, we're gonna do it. Let's see where we go. September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Oh, hello. Ah. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Wait, does White have the judge in his pocket too? Hello there, insane buffoon. Welcome to the stream. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Damn, no mercy, we're just going right into this. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. Oh boy, this is something that you can do, but it's generally advised against. I mean, I guess the good news is that Phoenix happens to actually be a defense lawyer, so this might not be a crippling embarrassment, but general advice, don't do this for yourself. What? Okay, let's do this. Ugh. That's terrifying. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, I still get to stand at the lawyer's area instead of the defense. Okay. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? I don't know. I can't imagine why that would be. Hello there, Koyuki. Welcome to the stream. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let me, yell into the DS. Objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Dramatic bow? No? Alright. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. There we are. This is excellent. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh boy. You just love to hate this guy. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Whoa. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco. It says Nino, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be Nino. So, white boy? That... yeah. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? Oh, did you know the victim? But who was Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem, why tell you what you already know? For the record, you jackass. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. Oh, this is going to be a rough case. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. And even if I can, the system's rigged. So, oh boy. Hello there, JD. Welcome to the stream. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! Oh my god, this is freaking great. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Ah, hello there, Ben and Chris. Welcome to the stream. Let him have it, Phoenix. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I'm gonna need to check all my court files on this one, because it's been a while. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. I, absolute guarantee we're gonna do something with running to the right versus to the left or something. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Whoa! God damn, at least don't try to make it look like this is horribly rigged. This is unreal. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Oh, thank God. Yes, Your Honor. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna press first. 9 o'clock. First of all, let's get a load of the time. Yeah, ran to the right. We're absolutely using this. Hello there, Fakathon. Welcome to the stream. Do I not get a time for this one? Just the autopsy report was the fact that she died from blunt object? Okay, cool. See you tonight at 9. Alright. Alright. I was reading by the window. I heard a bedlam. I turned to look across the way. And then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Okay. I called Miss May. She ran away, but I gave chase, and there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Huh. Yeah. I'll just do pressing. I don't know if I have evidence for this. Spiky-haired. Oh, that's it. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. Oh. Okay, I lucked out with this one. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Dazzling! Counting both eyes, 40. I'm assuming he's being cute and saying he has 20/20. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway? And what did you do then? Okay, so I called Miss May. She was surprised. I'm just gonna press everything. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. So wouldn't that interfere with her eyesight? Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. No kidding. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Man, this is infuriating. She ran away, but I gave chase. I'll just press everything. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprende! I understand. By the way, this is such a stupid reference to make. This is a little embarrassing. But, remember the live-action Inspector Gadget movie with Matthew Broderick? Where Dr. Claw goes, Comprende? And Gadget's like, yeah, I comprende. And it's like, it's comprendo! You comprendo! Get the verb right! So, like, this guy says comprende, meaning, like, you, Phoenix Wright, understand, instead of I, Mr. White, understand. This is infuriating. Hello there, Winterburn. Welcome to the stream. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Oh my god! So, let's immediately bring this out. Ran to the right. Whoa, I knew it was gonna come up. Clearly I'm a freaking genius. How did I predict this oddly specific detail would come up? But, can I not present the damn thing? I guess it'll come back. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Yes, definitely to the left. It was to the left, everybody. As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail, so Lotus Prince can press R1 and present you with conflicting evidence. Oh my god. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you're not right. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. Hello there, Trickster Fox. Welcome to the stream. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh! Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. Oh, I actually seriously thought he was immediately going to say, well, she's wrong. I really thought that's what that was going to be in like 1 second. Nope, she's wrong, I'm right. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Oh my god, who would have guessed this detail would come back? The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ugh. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Oh, wait a minute. Because he's the killer. So from his perspective, it was the left. Because remember, he was not actually at the window. He was the killer because the game directly spoiled this. So she did run to the left, according to his perspective, but not to everyone else's. Clever. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Hello there, Jonathan. Welcome to the stream. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. And yes, Chris, this is indeed the first time I've played this series. I own the games on DS, but I have not played an actual DS game yet. I've played a 3DS game, though. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. I'm imagining that he's the K for the killer. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, it would appear, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Gotcha! Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Objection! He is not a rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, that's freaking great. Might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. But she was only hit once, right? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Wow, they're really spelling this one out for me. You hit her twice. They're really laying this one on thick. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I mean, the autopsy report's gonna come up immediately, right? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yeah, give me a second to immediately check the autopsy report. Like, immediately. Died from a blow. Done. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Ugh! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. You saw how quickly that text came in? Damn. Yeah, we want justice! Oh my god! Don't let him get away! Freaking brutal. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Jeez. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Jeez, he's profusely sweating. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Please, I took a punch from you and I'm not hurting. Deal with it. Insert meme of putting on those pixel sunglasses with the wub wub music playing. This is almost over. Yeah, he's sulking, this is great. Okay, let me get a load of this one more time. So, I looked when I heard that thing fall. Indeed, there's broken glass. Broken beyond recognition, okay. Died from a blow. The wiretap. Ran to the right, but yeah. Dodged an attack, ran to a direction, but was caught and struck. The murder scene. So she dodged, ran to the right, but then ran out. She would have trapped herself. So I get the feeling it might involve this, I think. Then I saw her run to the left, which would make sense. Yeah, so like, there was an attack, a thing broke, she ran the other way. She turned and ran for the door. Then I did her in with a single blow. But that's not where she died, right? Let me get a little of that murder scene again. Because there's all that stuff broken on the right. But she did apparently try to run for the door, but she died, like, against the wall. I'm tempted to say it's that picture, but let me get a little of what's going on. She ran to the right, but was caught and struck. She dodged an attack, fine. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. He said, there's also something about that thing that fell, and I haven't had occasion to use that evidence yet, which is kind of bugging me a little bit, not gonna lie. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Uh-huh. But then I attacked, but she dodged. Like, then he saw her run. That does kind of bug me. That does kind of bug me. The other window, I think, is a key. I looked at the other window. There's only the one window. So, like, I'm not 100% confident about this, but I'm gonna go... Oh, I can still press him. I can still press him. But I'm tempted to break out that as evidence. So, other window. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Okay, here we go, here we go. Hello there, Crypto, welcome to the stream. So, I think this is where we're really going with this, which is nice. Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand. There it is. But it's broken beyond all recognition, even though we know it's a light stand, but how would he have known that? So I'm gonna have to present that in a second. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix! Does something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd, because he wouldn't have seen it until after it was broken, at which point it was broken beyond recognition. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that, so I can press this video game button. My bad. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Yeah, okay, that's my big chance. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Nope. I'm doing better on this than the actual tutorial case, Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ugh! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? An enemy stand. Answer the question! Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over, even though I just said I looked when I heard it break. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? No problemo? Big problemo. This game's localization is freaking incredible. Please say it. Oh, yes! There's a big problemo. Problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct! That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Because it was off of the window. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Because we have a picture of the stand being, way over here. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. Just take a look at this. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. But by the way, one thing I want to mention, I was recapturing a part of the previous stream because it borked toward the end, and when I was looking through the bookshelves, anything on White was removed from the shelves. Also, I should point out, by the way, that the picture of Mr. White, you may notice, is not in my inventory. I gave it back to Grossman, the lawyer. You could just do that. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Was it when you killed her? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh my god. I get the feeling, though, that he's going to be the final boss of the game, because he could just bribe his way out, right? Like, this guy's supposedly untouchable. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, Whoa, whoa! He objected to me so he could steal my kill? What the hell is this? Hello there, Salbert. Welcome to the stream. What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Damn, Edgeworth. What a weasel. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do... Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom? Oh, and by the way, objection to Edgeworth, because he said the wiretap was irrelevant this entire time? Like a jackass? Also, hello there, Inner Jar Mad Cat, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Koyuki, this might be leading the witness. No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. Hello there, Chief Medic Peru. Welcome to the stream. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Oh god, he's gonna get caught in his own web of lies. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. Remembering that this is all trying to make me guilty of murder, so this is pretty rough. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. I'm trying to think, like, give me a second, give me a second. Hold on, this is probably not gonna work. No. Okay, I wanted to see if it was a new glass light stand. Okay. Nothing. Alright. 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 So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound. I freaking love that. Correct! That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Hello there, HGS25. Welcome to the stream. So, alright, let me get this straight. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. Let me get that phone conversation again, actually. Haha! It's not the week before the murder, because the beginning of September was the week of the murder. I might have needed to press first. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna need more specific information then. Alright, fine, I'll press. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Okay. Oh yeah, he placed the wiretap before. Alright. I entered the law offices. I had done so to place the wiretap. Okay. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Is this when I saw the glass light stands? Okay. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Uh-huh. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. And then they bring it back. I don't know how to place the wiretap. Okay. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tisk tisk. Yes, I am. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. God, I love that. It's so obnoxious. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. It's Grossman. What? Mia? She's contacting me from beyond the grave! Turns out I was a spirit medium. Oh my god! Never give up, Phoenix. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Ah! Mia! Well, that's not good. In the last case, the killer fainted, so... where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Welcome to Skyrim. God! Am I gonna wake up again in the courtroom? That'd be amazing. Hey, Phoenix! Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. That's what you throw on your friends from Nickelodeon. Hello there, Wrath Dragon Knight. Welcome to the stream. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. She's just like a skeleton. Oh, adult Mia. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey Women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. This is goddamn bizarre. Like, what are we doing with this game now? So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Combined, I'm... Mia. But it's spelled I-Y. I don't... Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Maybe you should have told me before I verbally said that I give up. But... we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Oh, it's a receipt for the glass light stand to show that it couldn't have possibly been there last week. Wow. So I accidentally guessed the correct evidence before the evidence existed. Maybe I'm part of Maya's bloodline. Looks like it's from a famous department store that sells glass light stands, and it was only like 3 days old or whatever. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand, oh my god, I was right, what a genius. Date of purchase. September 4th, it works, September 4th, that's right, Phoenix, I bought the stand the day before I was killed. What? Now what did Mr. White say in his testimony? He said a week before, so I basically called it before I was able to call it. There we go. Thanks, video games. I did it. I'm a genius. I did it. I'm too smart for this game. I'm ahead of the game here. He said you saw it a week before. There you go. Court's about to reconvene. Go do it. Kick his ass. Yay. All right. court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I never checked the evidence that I've had for days. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Yes, I am. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. What, Chief Peruru, you're saying only Nick really noticed? I have no idea, like, who's Nick? Is there even a character in this game called Nick? Because what? Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. In the entire series... Uh-oh. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Oh, Nick is Phoenix's nickname? Well, got me there, Trickster Fox, thank you. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright, so let's just do what the game explicitly told me I should do. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Oh, I did hold it. Whoops, sorry. We're going through the same exact rigmarole. My last chance, I blew it. Anyway... It was the September, and I present the receipt because I can read it now. I'm a genius, I figured it out. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Fool! Bah! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor. Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? To really lay it down thick? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Whoa, whoa! Alright, jeez. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can ya? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh. He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. I am no longer... Dun 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 dun. Oh! Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Yes, I am. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, Skosh! There is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. I mean... Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What?! The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. I had an actual spirit talk to me. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? I did it, Mr. White. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting, so we're just suddenly introducing this. Kind of a stretch on this one, I gotta admit, but... Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am! My life is riding on this one! I have something I would like to read to the court. A children's storybook. All the people he screwed with blackmail. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Oh wait, this is when the word white was written on it. I forgot about that. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Alright. Well. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Got him! Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. Literally! Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. There it is. There it is. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty. I freaking love the confetti. That's so funny to me. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wow, so the one time I messed up in this entire case was when I jumped the gun. Not bad. September 9th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. I really thought this was going to be like the specter hanging over the entire game, but nope, got him. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. Yeah, this... Okay, I'm too quick for this game. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Well, yeah, it would be kind of a load of crap if just I literally appeared for every case to Deus Ex Machina your way out of it. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! We were gonna go out to dinner after the tutorial. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! Hehe. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? Where I will kill you with a thinker statue? The office. I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Goodbye, 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 goodbye. 9:02 p.m. I'm slightly late, but I did it. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. It's Maya, because it's question marks. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Oh my god, we're actually doing the thing! Mia? You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. Huh, I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Gee, she's surprisingly chipper after all this. I mean, I know we caught the bad guy who ruined her family's history, but like, Her sister still died like freaking 10 seconds ago. Jeez. Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of? Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Oh my god, it's Wright & Co. I can't believe it! Hello there, Douglas and Draven. Welcome to the stream. By the way, Anthasius, here saying the game stops with the kid gloves of showing the murders from now on. This is a tangent, but can anybody tell me what kid gloves means? Anyone heard of them? What are kid gloves? Let's see who knows this one. And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. Why does... This is gonna bother me. Oh, maybe I'm thinking One Piece, where Arlong would be like, Yo, Nami! Like, it's just super casual. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? Draven, kid gloves, it stops holding your hand. I mean, that's what it figuratively means, but literally, what are kid gloves? Winterburn, they're the foam thing you put on young goat horns. I mean, like, you're joking, but you're in the neighborhood. Kid gloves is an expression, it means hand-holding, yes, but literally, what are actual kid gloves? What are real-life kid gloves? Clever Kitsune, kid gloves are made from kids. You're joking, but you're also correct. Can you explain this, please? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. If it weren't for her. Yes, Clever Kitsune, it's young goats. Gloves made of kid, as dark as that is, are definitely softer. They're not like these hard leather gloves you'd wear for gardening or something. So kid gloves, it's not like, you know, you're dealing with children, like, oh, I'll go easy on a kid. It's gloves made from goat kids, so they're nice and soft and gentle. So, like, if you were to get punched in the face with a kid glove, it's like, well, it's not like a boxing glove, but it's easier than a bare knuckle crack to the face. So, have fun going to bed with that image in your head. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh my god, it's like the 80s, except it's literally a ghost. It's not like, I'm always gonna see you in the sky. Like, no, it's literally her spirit. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. I'll be watching you. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything incredibly stupid. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Go for a burger, right? Yeah! Burgers, dummy! I'm too quick for this freaking game! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Remember, we're in alternate universe America. Food is burgers. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. I beat the game. Thank you all so much for watching Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. It was short, but it was... Oh! Okay, so we have two Turnabouts, by the way. Just want to throw that one out there. We have Turnabout Sisters, and we have Turnabout Samurai, which is a little strange to me. And now I'll resave as well. Nothing I like more than a good jelly donut with the freaking rice ball posted in the chat. It's so stupid. I love it. God, you have disgraced me for the last time. Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky calls for your blood. So this is like a TV show, but then there's going to be an actual killing with a samurai. The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate! What? Oh, broke the blade and everything. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen. But who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. And I like how it was playing the intense courtroom music. October 14th, 5:31 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hooray. That rocked! Were we just watching Steel Samurai in the office? That's kind of great. See you in hell, evil magistrate! I love that like an adult is reacting this way, and then he was all like, whoosh! And I was like, pow! And we're like, you know, adults. Whoa, stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Oh, okay. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? America's favorite show? You don't like the incredibly popular Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad? That actually looks pretty cool, though. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1 in the United States of America, which is where we are. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Phoenix, you'd be surprised about adults liking shows, you know. This game was made in 2001, though. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Because this is a video game, and if there weren't, then what are we doing? Alright. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. My bedroom. Whoa, I don't even know if we've seen that in this game. I hope it's got posters of Steel Samurai. Oh, look! My cellular phone. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! I think I'm going to like this. Huh? You mean the guy in that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! $9:22. Maya's here, watching television. She's watching her television set after I talked to her on my cellular phone. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Wait, so it's actually like a full-on American show? It's not like Power Rangers where when they're in the costumes, they're Japanese people because we're using like decades-old footage? That's one thing I never noticed as a kid. Go back and watch old Power Rangers episodes, and the change in video quality from the American to the Western, or to the Japanese show is, like, pretty jarring. It's a freaking riot. Hello there, Talon. Welcome to the stream. So, Neo Old, like ye old, it's like, why is it old with an E? Ye Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. So Will Powers and Jack Hammer. But Jack Hammer is really... who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Wow, so he killed the Evil Magistrate. Huh. Okay. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. Wow, so we actually have a cosplay hero killing a cosplay villain. This is like my new favorite case and I don't even know anything yet. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! My favorite show! Bring. I love Maya's face, just like, oh my god. Without this TV show, I got nothing. Yes, Raiden Co. Law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Can I have your autograph, by the way? I'll take it on an Avid. I'll take it on anything. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down at detention. We're going to Neo Old Tokyo, everybody. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. She's decided. This is gold. Neon Wave. The game takes place in Japan, but oh, it was localized to be in America. But then how did they have that clock case where it was like a 9-hour difference? Unless they just changed the number of hours for the Japanese version? Maybe that's what they did? Maybe? Anyway, I guess I'll examine things first, even though I don't think there's anything to examine. Nice day. Hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Yeah, it's a popular murder hotel now. He's gonna love it. Mia's favorite potted plant. We've already... Oh, Maya's been watering it so much today it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Her desk? Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Yeah. The lamp? Or is that the picture? The poster of an old movie Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Oh no! And I cannot slide, so I guess we're talking. I don't think there's anything to present. I'll present her with my badge for no reason. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. Nice. Alright, let's chat. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? The Steel Samurai's in trouble. We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Oh, Neon Wave, they did change the hours with the US version, so this actually was in Japan. Well, okay, thank you. That makes way more sense. Hello there, Megan. Welcome to the stream. My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information. So I guess we're just going. October 16th, we're in the visitor's room. Whoa! He's that guy from Danganronpa 2, I guess? The big lion-looking guy? Or like the first 999, he's Ace? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this? But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. God damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? That I look incredibly badass. Disappointed? Oh no, oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. This is gold. Yeah. He didn't do it. So yeah, like the chat said, by the way, we have absolutely no idea about who killed the villain. Or the magistrate or whatever. They didn't just straight up show us this time. So that's cool. Hello there, Quincy Quinn. Welcome to the stream. I don't think there's anything to examine. He seems frozen in awe. Will Powers. And we're done. Just because it's funny. Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. This is pathetic. Okay, let's chat. What happens? Maybe you could start by telling us what happens. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Jeez. He is just straight up killed. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon, which is apparently an actual, real working spear. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. It's actually quite impressive that I found the one man on Earth who doesn't know this show. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is going to be something like some incredibly hardcore fan took this too seriously, and they're like, we gotta get rid of the evil magistrate because he's evil, and it just murder. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Powers, alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Oh my god, is that on purpose? The guy in the background looks like he's doing the scream. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. By the way, what I also kind of like about this is that, like, for all I know, maybe this guy really did do it. Right? Like, I have no idea about the circumstances of the murder. Maybe this entire testimony is a lie. So I kind of like this. Now the game steps it up. Some action here. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Instead of give us a map? Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Yep. I guess we're just going. I do not yet have the map, though. Alright, studio, main gate, let's go. Yeah, Neo New York in the chat, of course. So here we are, main gate, welcome. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Old bag, all one word, old big. Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me. No problem, lady. I took a punch from Mr. White. I can take you. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers? Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers! Gawkers, sightseers, tourists, voyeurs, ne'er-do-wells. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Don't you have jobs for lawyers? I'm working with I think I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease when you don't work loving around all day as you please. When I was young, things were might different. Mind you, we didn't prance around in straight hippie clothes. What are the youths coming to these days? My own son hasn't called in. Woo, I am sorry. I missed a bunch of that first stuff. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Hello there, Jacob. I don't know. It's possible. Wow, good bedside manner, Phoenix. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Utes today. Alright, so let's see what we got here. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! There's always money in the banana stand. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Yep. The old lady did it. She doesn't want me to see the computer. She's the murderer. She's a very strong arm for a spear. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. I think we're done here. Alright. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No! You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate? He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Are you sure? Because villains get to have way more fun. A lot of times the hero is the straight man, but the villain gets to be theatrical, like... Mwahaha, you know? That's fun as hell. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on a silver screen without it. Believe me. Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, I get that they're pushing that he looks, like, intimidating and scary to kids, but he looks badass. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. It's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Oh, okay. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain in a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. So let me guess. No, what I was thinking doesn't check out, never mind. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body, I was. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And the person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. I might need to actually go back for the letter, but for safety. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Alright, fine. Oh well. Oh well. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Ah! Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me because it was full costume? Like, come on. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Oh, yeah, there's the chat. Yeah, there's the chat of people talking about, like Osaka with the southern accent. Yeah, it is typically done like that. Even in the Yakuza series to this day, they give Majima and people like him a southern accent because they're from, like, the Kansai region. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio? Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs of the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter? Oh, sorry. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Got it. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright, bye. Okay, present. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers is okay. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. Even though you'd think that'd be the most relevant area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Oh my god, Gumshoe. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps on the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Really? Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! That's amazing. 50 cents removed from inventory. Actually... sorry. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually... yeah, I do have a guide map, and I can check it. So this is obviously gonna pay off later. So employee area is no good. Although she said not to go to the right, even though from our perspective wouldn't it be the left, but whatever. Unless we're at a different gate, like we're not at the main gate, we're at the regular gate, I don't freaking know. Whatever, let's get out of here. Outside Studio 1, please. Hello there, Barry, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, what is this, like Disney World? Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oof. Good. Oh god, 3 ellipses. Ellipses. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Wow! That's freaking gold. I'd say he's a character, alright. Just because you are a character doesn't mean you have character. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Even though it should be we detectives. God, I love this guy. That's my endearing character trait that's like absolutely gold. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307, so Studio 1. That must be the camera ID number. That's gonna pay off later. Not that it's in my evidence. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Like it's pushing his own head off? I guess it is a monkey because the tail is holding the Studio 1 sign. What kind of a monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1, left to 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Yeah, something broke its head off. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. What? What? Can I investigate the tree? No. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. So the implication is that an employee did indeed do the killing. So, there we go. Quincy, have I picked up on any Rightworth vibes? I'm not quite sure what you mean. What was I gonna do? Talk. The investigation. And I'm gonna wrap up after I'm done talking. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Oh. 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Pierced to the chest by a spear. Okay. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Okay, yeah, that's not looking very good. Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Oh my god, this is great. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Yeah, let's maybe look into that. That sounds a little important. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. Yes, see, everyone's saying Will Powers definitely did it, but nobody saw him do it. They saw the Steel Samurai do it. Like, it's painfully obvious that anybody can wear a costume. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, the one you've already checked out. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Ho 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 ho! We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha! I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright. And I'm done talking to him, at least at this point. Yeah, Winterburn, everyone knows the Steel Samurai hates the evil magistrate. It's all over TV. Yeah, this is an open and shut case. I guess the Steel Samurai did it. What can I say? It's over. But anyway, this is where I'm going to stop things for now. So thank you very much for joining the stream, and have a wonderful night.